How's it going, Dave from Comic Book Investments? So, got some stuff in to show you guys. I have more than this, but I'm just selecting some things I want to talk about, things like that, like I always do every week. So, if you want to head over to collectorscomics.com, you can see all the stuff we got in every single week. I think it sorts by newest added, I think, naturally, whenever you click the marketplace. But nonetheless, we have an auction going on. It starts actually tomorrow. So, pretty much, I'm pretty sure we got everything ready. I have to double check that. But yes, everything should be ready to go. And the auction starts and it'll run for 2 weeks. So check some stuff out. I'll do an auction preview next week sometime. But yeah, here's just a few things to talk about. So head over to the auction, check that stuff out. So this book right here, I just found out something interesting. That's what I want to showcase now. Obviously, it's the first appearance of Venom. And that alone is awesome. Signed by Todd McFarlane. But what I found interesting, by the way, this book is listed for sale at $14.29. It's a 9.6, signed by Todd McFarlane. Anyone else? Nope, just Todd McFarlane. Anyways, what I found interesting about this, just found out, is the reason why Venom was created in the first place was because Todd McFarlane actually liked the blue and red costume of Spider-Man. So as you know, during this time, Spider-Man was wearing the black costume. It was a lot of drama was going on, So this kid went in originally and said, hey, you should change Spider-Man to a black costume. And then they did like this mock-up drawing, and then they decided to do it. Then they changed it in 252. From then, they ran a few issues, and then all the fans wrote in like, oh, we hate the black suit. Oh, no, black suit's bad. So then, of course, knee-jerk reaction is they got rid of the black suit. But then everyone started writing again, well, actually, we kind of like the black suit. Fickle fans. And so they're like, okay, we'll bring back the black suit. So at this time, Spider-Man was in a black suit. And then they wanted Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane was like the hot thing at the time. And he said he would do the Spider-Man run under one condition, that he gets to continue drawing Spider-Man in his red and blue costume. Because at the time, he picked it up at $2.98. He was in a black suit at the time. So that was the agreed upon, okay, you can draw him in the red and blue classic suit right over there. So then he was like, well, what am I going to do with the black suit now? People like the black suit. I got to do something with it. Thus, Venom was created. He decided to turn that person into a monster. So that is why Venom was created all to begin with, all because Todd McFarlane liked the original suit right there. So I found that very interesting. He posted that on his Instagram years ago, but I happened to come across it. If I could just like tilt it up more, so maybe, or is it going to fall down? Whatever. It is what it is. It's never going to be happy. I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, so Hulk 181. What is this? 8.5. $59.99. Obviously, first appearance of Wolverine. Pretty excited for the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Been thinking about doing a video, not about that, but about. This is worthless. Just all worthless. Worthless. No matter how many times I had it right. There. All right. You can kind of see it, I guess. All right, Simpsons number 139. Yeah, there's a video I'm kind of working on about Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it should be a fun one. Be very different than what I normally do. I guess you can kind of see the angle. I'm sure someone out there will complain. But I'll have the picture going, so you won't even need this one. So what is this? Like the first full Damian Hellstorm. Number 2 and 9.4, 259. There's a Neil Adams cover, right? Bernie Wrightson and Neil Adams. So I wonder how that works. So both of them are on the cover. Now, I know it could be like one draws and one inks, but does it ever happen where maybe one draws one thing and the other person draws the other thing? So like, for example, this one. House of Secrets or House of Mystery 180. Could it be that Bernie Wrightson drew the monster and then Neil Adams drew the people? Could be, because on Hulk 181, this is a Herb Trimpe cover, right? And it also says John Romita. But that is not Herb Trimpe's drawing of Hulk's face. That was redone by John Romita. At least that's how I remember it going, the story. $99 for this one. Showcase 84. And 96, 259. An old Superman right here, number 52. Decent grade. $4.99. But yeah, so if you ever look at like some like old original, like they have like these foreign examples and other examples where Hulk's head is different on 181. And yeah, I believe the way the story goes is because that wasn't they thought he was too ugly, and so they redrew John Romita came and just redrew his face real quick. And they also moved, I read about it before, and now I completely forgot about it. It's like, I mean, I need to get that, that, what's it called? Neuralink implant, so I can just remember everything. But I believe it's like his face was changed. They changed his arm placement. So I don't know if they just cut out and just moved it or what they did. And I know they added more chains here on Wolverine busting out. Something like that. But anyways, this is a restored copy. 6.0. Slight restoration. Small amount of color touch. $25.99. Here we got some old Golden Age stuff. New Adventure number 29. And a 1.5, $12.99. So if you're into this, is like, I think it's platinum. I don't know why I say Golden Age. This is Platinum Age. So this is pre-superhero stuff. New Comics number 10. This is DC. I think DC started with New Comics number 1. Detective Comics number 1. I'm trying to think which came out first. It was probably Detective Comics number 1. I'm trying to remember now. Was Detective Comics number 1 their biggest seller or their popular book? That's why they changed it from National Publications to DC. Now I have to research this again. New Comics number 10. And 4.5 restoration. Slight. Spine splits. Cover reinforced. Staples replaced. And it is $12.99. That's pretty much it. Have a good day.